Hey guys, just wanted to talk about a couple of things. If you watched the last video, then you're probably going to be a little bit disappointed because this time around I'm not talking about the PlayStation Move or the PS3 games as yet, but I will be making some more, don't worry. What I do want to talk about is dioramas or models. I've never really got into it before, never done it before. I've always been into like my drawing, my art, and I like my pictures. Always like being creative, making things and stuff like that. So I thought, you know, what sort of things get me going? What am I really into? I really quite like the post-apocalyptic movies. Like best film that started everything was like Mad Max 2 for everything. Like, I didn't like the first one or the third one, but Mad Max 2 really got me going. I was like, yeah, you know, pretty cool. Loved the design of the old cars, and just thought, you know what? Yeah, I'll have a go at making a diorama for Mad Max. So at the minute, all I'm doing is I've got a 1:18 scale. It's an old Lamborghini car, so obviously, like for post-apocalyptic, you wouldn't really be looking at using a Lamborghini to do it. But I didn't want to go out there and spend 50 quid on a car, and then just mess it up, just fuck it up and waste 50 quid, you know, on something that looks appalling. So gone out there. I have actually bought another car. I bought a Chrysler, like the new, same one from Transformers, but like Bumblebee, like the newer one. But I bought it black and it looks pretty good. So I'm going to hopefully be making that look post-apocalyptic. But as it stands, I just wanted to show you a couple of bits and you know, some feedback or suggestions. I mean, I've only got limited tools, but I am looking to find out a bit more about how to do it. So I'll show you my progress so far, and feel free to show some, give some comments or give suggestions, or you know, just point me in the right direction, or good links to other people that have done like good work, or show, you know, put a reply up, put your own work on there. So yeah, I'll go and show you that now. Right, so here we go. So far, it's all disassembled. I've started with like getting all the tread all worn down. I've muddied it up with like dry brushing, browns and rust colour and blacks over that. I've actually gone all over this. This was completely white, so I've tried to make it look all dirty and rallied. These little bits in the middle have been left out deliberately because I need to super glue some chairs on there. The original ones did slot in perfectly, but the little 1.18 models I've got didn't sit right, so I've had to make adjustments. I've had to do some cutting so the legs can actually go through, and I've actually reshaped the seats. These went in like a triangle at the bottom, so I've left the bottom unpainted so the super glue will actually will stick, and that's unpainted as well, so that should hopefully sit in there, something like that, and then I'll paint it up afterwards and touch it up. So yeah, the bits I've got there, try to make it look a bit rallied, a bit dusty. I don't really know how clear you can see it, but I've put some scratches, like some deep scratches all in there. I tried to really dirty it up. And on the back panel there's a plate, it kind of goes in. I took that off, inverted it, cut it down, glued it on the front to make like a spoiler, kind of like a fender kind of thing. I've used part of the engine from here, and I've put it under there, so to get a better view I've rusted that up as well, put it under there. The old car was yellow, so that's why you can see yellow under there a little bit, because and yeah, so rusted it up there. I'm gonna go back over it again with dry brushing of black to make it look a bit more black, because it looks quite rusted at the moment. But yeah, so far I'm pretty happy with it, and the reason I've actually left that back is because I'm gonna put like a machine gun or something on there. I've actually got some old electrics out of like another car. This was actually the base of the car. I've just cropped that straight off as careful as possible, and believe it or not, I got it so the LEDs actually still work. So hang on a sec, I'll just plonk the batteries in, so I won't be a second. Just plonking them in now. Come on, fucking thing. There we go. 1, 2. Right, so yeah, so that should, I'm going to try and hide that maybe in the, underneath there or something, because there's a bit of room under there now, like, so I'm hopefully put something in there, utilise the space. It's got a button on it as well, so that button there actually gets some like LEDs going on, so you know, I'm hoping maybe slot them maybe under here or something, like, don't really know how I'm going to do it, but maybe something like that, you know, so you've actually got LED coming on the car inside, like, you know, like a little light under there or something. I haven't really thought about it too much yet, and there's still room to play around. I'm still playing around with the idea as well. I've got I ripped apart an old, it was like I think it's a 1/24 scale BMW M3. So I've took the vents off of the old Lamborghini, I've dirtied it up, like made it look a bit more muddy and that, and I've super glued that onto an M3 engine. So I don't know if you can see that, but that's kind of like dirtied up and try to make it look like it's got a bit more detail going on. I'm in an hour in about whether I'm going to weld it